Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Shabik.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon, Nana. Names, children, please mention your names. Your phone names are displaying here. Please go for the settings and change those names. Students, please go and sit in a pleasant place so that you can hear the class. Good afternoon, Ishwar. Size per someone named QCOMBTD, but please edit that and keep your name, children, so that we can notice you. Please don't talk, children.
Okay, ma'am.
Hey, who is that speaking?
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Madam.
Students, please be quiet.
Ma'am.
We have finally completed lesson 1. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Say yes or no. Very good, very good, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice of you, children. Okay, in the bit bank, we have completed our bits also. Yesterday, right? We have completed up to this, choose the correct answers. We have completed up to choose the correct answers. Okay, okay. Let's see the small questions. Without going into the big questions, let's see one-word question and answers. Okay. Name any 4 national symbols of India. Any 4 national symbols. They are asking to write you. Write down the first question, children. Name any 4 national symbols of India. You can text me, children. You can text me, Nana. Write any 4 national symbols. You have any doubt, just go to the previous pages. These are all our national symbols. Any 4 national symbols. See. Royal Bengal tiger. One of a national symbol is called national animal, right? Any 4 national, I'm not asking only national animal. See the question, see the question. Any 4 national symbols. Yes, Akshay, Royal Bengal tiger is the correct one. And let's go for the second. They asked any four national symbols. You have to tell any four national symbols. Any four. Royal Bengal tiger is one. And what is the next one?
Tiranga.
You can text me. Go for more option and you can show. Yes, Tiranga. It's a national flag. It is also correct. Akshay, correct answer. Keep going. Keep doing good, Akshay.
Peacock.
Very good.
Peacock, ma'am.
Yes, peacock. Peacock is also correct answer. Charvik science telling it is a lotus. Lotus is also one of the correct answer. Lotus is also correct. Peacock is correct. Tiranga is correct. Elephant. Yesterday I asked you to remember Indian elephant, not just elephant. Indian elephant is the correct answer. Okay, mango. Mango is telling by Charvik. Yes, darlings, these are all our national symbols. Very good, Nana. Coming for the second question, I hope you all wrote it. And this is our home task also. This is the home task, children. I am explaining you the home task. This is our home task. And coming to the second one, when the national anthem is sung. When the national anthem is sung. National anthem. When we'll sing national anthem?
In
When
prayer,
we'll sing national anthem?
In prayer, ma'am.
Yes, of course, in prayer, children. Prayer is the correct answer, even though in we can see for the beginning, you can see here. A national anthem is only sung on the national day, important days. See, the national anthem is sung on national days, functions, events
Republic
of
Day.
nation.
Republic Day, Independence Day, ma'am.
Yes, darling. Independence Day and Republic Days. These are some national days. It is also sung on the Republic Day. Charvik and Akshay, keep going, keep doing. Yes,
Prayer
darling.
time also,
Prayer
ma'am.
time also. Prayer time also. Yes, Nana. Neeraj. Okay, good try, Neeraj. Okay. Note down, children, these are your today's tasks. Answer the following. Name any four national symbols of India is the first question. And the second question is, when is the national anthem sung? When is the national anthem sung? These are your questions. Okay, let's go and completed the first lesson successfully. And let's go for lesson 2. Lesson 2 is our nation and cultural heritage. What is the lesson name, children? Our nation and cultural heritage. Very good, Charvik. Cultural heritage. Our nation and cultural heritage is the lesson name. Okay, let's go. Let's go and see what's in the warm-up session. What they have given in the warm-up session. Interview 3 classmates belong to different parts of the country using the questions given below. Note the response in the space provided. Children who doesn't have a textbooks, please note it down. Who possess textbooks, please open your page number at 153. Akshay, please be quiet, Bangaru. Good, Nana, good, darling. Please open your page number at 157, my dears. so that you can have the second lesson, our nation and cultural heritage. Our natural and cultural heritage, sorry, I pronounced it wrong in an overlook, I went it. Our natural and cultural heritage is the second topic. Before going to the topic, let's just have a discuss about the warm-up session. Just to discuss, children. I'm not asking you to tell answers because we didn't went into the lesson. How will you tell the answers? So just let's discuss, okay? Listen it carefully, my dear. Interview 3 classmates. Let's take 3 persons. Let's think there are 3 persons from different parts of the country. From various parts of the countries. Like first person may belong to our Andhra Pradesh. Second person belongs to Tamil Nadu. And third person may belong to Kerala, or you can take some northern states also. But you are little children, you are a bit familiar with the southern states, I think so. Even though it is not familiar, in our state also, there are 3 parts. Coastal side, Telangana and Rayalaseema, for example. If you don't consider to go for states, at least you are still small kids, no? You may or may not have an aware of states and cultures. So just let's assume or let's think 3 persons are from different places of only Andhra Pradesh. Let's think in only our state. One is from coastal Andhra, one is from Telangana, and one is from Rayalaseema. Okay. Okay. Let's pose some questions for them. What are the questions would be? What are the questions would be? Let's see. Languages spoken. Famous monuments. Traditional dance. Traditional music. Famous festivals. Regarding all about these topics, we will cover in our lesson. In our lesson, we'll cover all these topics. I'm not saying you to do the task, children. I'm just trying to explain what we are going to learn in this chapter or in this lesson. Okay. Okay. These are a few elements we will see in the lesson. Okay. Let's see our heritage. India is the land of rich culture and heritage. Actually, you don't know the word heritage, right? You're small kids. You are knowing the terminology. You are coming to know the terminology. So what is heritage actually? Heritage means culture, traditions, historical buildings, languages, dance, music, art forms, poems, etc. have been passed down from early generations. These people lived long before us and are commonly referred to as our ancestors. This is a new word. There are many new words for you children. Culture, just once underline the words which I am telling, then I'll explain you the complete paragraph. Just once underline or make a note of the hard words. I'll just tell you meaning of each and everything. Culture, heritage, culture, C-U-L-T-U-R-E,
Culture.
culture, Heritage. Please keep your phones mute, children, so that the other children will listen it. Heritage. Traditions. Traditions. Historical. Languages. Pottery. Pottery. Generations. Generations. Referred. Referred. Ancestors. Ancestors or ancestors. Okay, children. Okay, I hope you note it down. And let's have a look at the meaning of it. Okay. Please put your pen, paper aside and listen carefully, children. Heritage. Heritage means includes the culture. Culture means the respect. Culture is nothing but the respect which we give. We have our own cultures. Traditions. Traditions are a type of festivals, we can say. Festivals or rituals. Rituals, we can also say rituals, festivals. Some example, Telangana will celebrate Bonalu. Yes, but Andhra people won't celebrate Bonalu. And Keralians will celebrate Onam. It is their tradition, the tradition of Kerala. Like that, traditions will also differ. Yes, right? And historical buildings. Yes, some of the monuments are there. Like in Karnool, we'll have Kondareddy Bursu. It is one of the historical monument present in our Karnool. Like that, every place has its historical buildings. I'm just using the local terminology, children, local examples I'm telling you, because you are not a higher class children. You cannot understand if I say, if I go for New Delhi, Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab, you cannot understand it. For your easy understanding, I'm just using or taking an examples of the surrounding places. Okay. And languages. Yes, we speak or we spoke Telugu. Coming to Tamil Nadu, they'll speak Tamil. Yes or no? In the northern states, they'll speak mostly Hindi. Is it true? And the southern languages will have Malayalam, Bengal. Like that, every area will have its language. Languages are also different. Dance and music. There are many kinds of dances and musics. Indian music, traditional music. You may all learn, a few of you have learned the keyboard here. It is also an instrumentation. There are some forms of musics. And dance. Dance also, children. See, Kathak, Manipuri, Odissi, Bharatanatyam. These are all some of the dance forms. Folk, Western. So there are many dance forms. Dance forms also include art forms. Here, the art forms, they have given you one example like pottery. Pottery is nothing but who makes pots or who makes work with mud. Mud works are called as pottery, children. And carpenter. Carpenter is also a heritage, right? It is a handwork. And cobbler, carpenter. Yes, These are also some art forms. Painter, a flutist, a guitarist. These are some art forms. And coins. Coins. These are all comes under the category heritage. Heritage have been passed out from an early generations. Early means previous, before. For your understanding, early means previous or before. Generations. Generations means ourself is one generation. Your parents all are one generation. All parents comes under one generation. All kids comes under the next generation. Okay. If you think you are one generation, your all kids are one generation, who is your early generation? Your before generation? Your parents. Your parents are your before generation. Yes, good, Charvik. Our parents are our before or early generations. So the earlier, they have given earlier, means many early generations who followed the culture, tradition. Akshay, who is disturbing you? Okay. The early generations who had followed this, please mute your phones. The early generations who had followed this culture, tradition, buildings, who had built these buildings, followed the dance, music, art forms, languages and all is called the heritage. Okay. I hope you understand what is heritage. So, our India, and most specifically, our India is mixed up, is merged up with many traditions, many buildings. Not only one language is there in India. There are several languages are there. Many kinds of dance forms are there. India is a nation which has all and many types of cultures, traditions, so many heritages, with the many heritages. Even though we have a different kind of cultures, languages, we all are unite. We all are unite, and everyone is an Indian. Is an Indian. You are an Indian. Even though you are from South states, North states.
Indian ma'am. Indian ma'am. We are the Indian ma'am. We are Indian ma'am.
Very good. Yes, we are Indian.
We are Indian ma'am.
We should be proud to be, even though there are and everything, we are unite, and we are really good children. Historical meaning. Someone is asking historical. Historical means previous buildings. Who had built it very early in 1980s, 1970s, before the 2000 is called historical. The past tense, which we didn't saw anything, but we came to know that they have built. It is a historical building. Golconda Fort is a historical building. Yes, our Kondarati Burj is a historical building. The Charminar is a historical building. Okay. This is called as historical children. I hope you have cleared your doubt. Neeraj? Some students, Sahasra is asking, I didn't have a textbook. Many of the students didn't have a textbook. Children, please don't worry. Take the books from your schools. It is available. You can go and collect it in the office. And if you want any important points, you can note it down in your book as a running notes or a classwork. And whatever the homework or home task I'm giving, please note it in the all homework book. Keep a book aside as an all homework book and note it down. So this is about heritage. These people lived long before. The early generations are the people who lived long before us, very before us, 100 years or 200 years, or it may be 500 years before us, are commonly referred as. Those are called actually early generations and ancestors. Early generation people are called ancestors, like before 500 years, 400 years. Sai Swaroop, please sit and listen the class. So, those early generation people are called ancestors. Now done spelling, children. Ancestors. This is up to the introduction of our second lesson. Second lesson, children. This is an introduction part to the second lesson. Our nature, natural and cultural. Tomorrow, the lesson. Children.